billionaire's view. All right. Why do I call it the billionaire's view? Because it's priceless. This land right here is expensive. So at this point, you see every boat coming from Entebbe. This house right here is for the former headmistress of Gayaza High School. All right. That was Ruth Kavumeta. Yeah. This is her retirement home. Yeah. Okay. And she's born from Bokassa Island. This is her retirement home. For guys that want an Airbnb, if that's the right word, or Airbnb, the English is not Englishing. That's the house. Every bedroom goes for 70,000. You access the whole house. DSTV, pimped kitchen, clean bathrooms. Okay, with a very beautiful.
How much is it? This one,
Yeah. Every bedroom is 70,000. Okay, per bedroom, 70,000. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms.
So if I'm using one bedroom, I just put 70.
That's it. What you're seeing down, those are fish cages. All right, those are fish cages. So opposite that fish cage is a jungle. There are 3 houses. All right, there are 3 houses. We actually might walk there. All right, I might consider going there. There are 3 houses. Each tree house goes for 350,000 per night. People are looking for totally different experience, tree kind of experience, like a bird in the nest, quiet. That place, really beautiful. Yeah. So people asking me about Masaka. Masaka is in this direction. Okay. The ferry will be leaving at next ferry will be leaving at 2. Yeah. So you're using MB Vanessa. We'll be leaving tomorrow at 2 p.m. Yeah. Is that a different island? No, it's not. It's part of Bogala Island. There's a peninsula just right there that attaches to it. Yeah, that connects. That's like Victoria. That jungle you see right there, there's something unique about it. Okay. The reason. So Henry Merton Stanley, the missionary, his fort is inside there. He used to live. He used to live inside that jungle. Yeah. There's a nature walk trail inside, but now the water levels near there have increased. So
apparently I didn't move alone. I came with my other colleagues and I want to show them to you. They're right here walking downwards. Wow. Hey, it's a beautiful sunny morning here at Kalangala and you want to take a nature walk. You want to go and see the communities of Kalangala, see the people, see what they do for a living, see how they live their lives. So let's see how it goes. Keep on until the finish. Msaji ogambocha. Otunda mafuta. Lita ya meka. Ngai ni wagasera. So apparently this side a liter of petrol is 7k. That's like $2 and I think that's quite a lot of money. So fuel is kind of more expensive here than any other places. Thank you. This is a nature walk. Yes, we're gonna go to the forests and see what lies out there. See a bit of nature. Yeah.
it is because there's no person who is growing oil palm on the island that is doing really badly. They're all doing okay. Even an acre alone is enough for you. So what's the twist about oil palm? Yeah, is that you harvest twice a month, but it's a long-term investment. A seedling goes for 20,000 per island, all right? And the waterfall is called Nanziri Falls. Very beautiful. You can actually stand in it, all right? It's not like Seziwa whereby it's a bit scary when you get closer to it, yeah? So the unique thing about Kalangala, if you're to come to Sese, it's mainly 3 things, or 4. The views, the freshness, the quiet, and the green life. So for in Sese, ekisinga otunyumira nti ekifo kyaffe tekinakubaamu bintu bya butujju or anything like that. It's a very secure place. All right? Teri babbi. So you can find all the cultural, social, and economic sites this side. Gye Bobi Wine. The place is called Kasekulu. Now, on one thing, we're on Bugala Island. Even the Google map reflects it. All right? What's unique about Bugala? Bugala has 2 factories. Okay? It has 2 Bidco factories. All right? So one of the main economic activities that are in Kalangala, apart from fishing, is oil palm. And effectively maybe nazi. Yeah? It's the one in which we extract the crude oil to make the cooking oil. All right? This project was commenced in 1990. It's run by Malaysians. All right? So you might be wondering, how does it really benefit the citizens? It's the only project in Kalanga that wasn't affected by COVID. Okay. All right. It's Brevard. Yeah, it's the best. If you've been to Latitude, the one in Machindi, Chizungu, just copy and paste. It's more like it. Yeah. No, if you've been in Latitude, the concept, the designs and all that, yeah. But for me, I would go for Victoria. Why do you tell me Victoria? Moment of Victoria, you have the whole view of the island. That's one. Secondly, it has white sand. Okay. Unique about it. Brevard, touch of class. You got it. Mirembe, the quiet. You can just see the word Mirembe. Victoria, you're going to have the island feel. Practically, you have that peace away from everything. All right? Yeah, must be. It's Milo. Yes, they're not. By someone. Yeah. So now this one, the one who's tendering it, that's a National Oil Distributors Limited, headed by Sadala Busoke. Because for you to see me in Kampala, ojagamba ani gayicho bamwita M. Avuga motoka ki? BMW X6. Wakasa. Yeah, he even has a mansion. But this side, the wealthy people invest in farming. Oil palm has been one of the best projects that has made people rich. People earn 100 M per month, 80, 20. Those government silos, all from the farm. And young people, because this is something that is going to keep going and on, and the factory still needs more farmers. So the outgrowers have actually grown, and tukoze n'ekibiina ekyaffe. Bakitutte ne Mayuge. They have taken it to Mayuge. They have taken it to Sangove, and I'm sure, and Buvuma Islands as well. Talking about wild animals, we have monitor lizards, monkeys. We shall get to see some waterbucks. Yeah, we do have them. There's an island called Virgin Island. That's a brand name, but the original name of the island is called Semoganja. Okay, Semoganja. Yeah. Every island, like I told you, every island has a name, and there's a history to it. Yeah. So Semoganja is the one that has crocodiles. You can get to see them when you get on the island. It's a 30-acre. Number 2, they are so thick. Okay, that first you need to make a trail. Then 3, you have to have purpose as to why you're going to settle there. Some islands are unique. Let's talk about Insiri Island. Very many clients love bird watching. Bogenda kweche chizinga kuliko ebinyonyi bingi, over 1,000 species of birds, and we don't even allow people to settle there. It's now conserved for tourism purposes. Yeah. So if I really want to have a nice bird watching experience, grab a boat, grab a camera, very good binoculars, and we own. Yeah.
But those are government owned, yeah? All islands are government owned.
Not, you can have yourself an island if you speak the right language.
That is money.
Yeah,
Yes. The only right language is money.
yeah. That's the nicest language
That's the
you could.
English. Remember,
And we
English has
purchase
an
from-
accent.
Should I give you an example? You know, money can twist things. Eh?
I mean, Imutavile had an island there.
Yeah, you just ask her Ireta Manyachi. She won't hesitate. She will tell you. You know, money can change the mood, so you can get yourself an island. Yeah,
What's the going cost of an island?
it depends how many square miles you're looking for. Yeah,
Like an acre goes for much here.
an acre. When you get to the islands, even an acre can go for 2 million.
2 million.
Yes, because no. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. So Aaron, if you're going to buy an island, I'll first ask you why you're buying it. Okay? You're a wealthy man. Why are you buying it? Okay. If you want to do oil palm, then you're going to look at a big chunk of land. Because you're going to spend over 600 million buying land. I don't know how many square miles you're buying. You're going to inject money for 2.5 years on the seedling, on fertilizing, on the workers. So when you start reaping, chivayo, you know, this stream you're seeing here, it originates from inside there. So it's natural. This is natural water. Yeah, there's a zip line inside there. So there's a source where it comes from, like stone-like. So when it rains, the water levels increase. Gully very clean.
Yeah. Neda.
No, for you, I get it. I understand. You're right. But this water is clean. Eh? Of course, JG, but you know, sometimes in the jungle there's. Anti okuyiga mu bizinga ebirala. When I went to, I know. Now you know these guys wouldn't really, I think, maintain them or feed them, or it was expensive.
They can feed themselves. It's the environment.
And it does feed itself. That cob, it does. You know, you've talked about hunting. What year? Katikkiro wa Buganda alina omugga gw'akwata gwe bayita Damula. That's the real mess. You know. So Damula is made from this side. The forest is called Lugo Forest, right? Era ekifo bakiyita Buswa. Ebuswa waliyo ebiggwa bingi ebya Buganda. So kati Damula oyo bamujja mu kibira kya Lugo, omuti baguyita Nzira tree. Yeah? As I last remember, it's called the Nzira tree. Okay? It's the one that they make the Damula. And I'm told every Katikkiro has his own Damula. New Katikkiro, new Damula. And the forest is protected by the Mutima clan.
Okay.
So no, buli Katikkiro ekika kye kijja ne kikuuma forest eyo.
Mayiga wa Mutima. Kati mbadde sibigobera nnyo ebya Buganda naye wetuddako emabega kati nimwe ababitigira abaddeko yabadde wa kika ki?
Kwaliko Semogere w'Olugave
Walusimbi Wafumbe kuba eno wenkuwulira mulimu abantu betamanyi abasese naye nga bomanyi nga bannakampala Katumba Amala Kawanga Semogere gwe tusise yeah then gundi Rema Namakula her roots are this side muchala doctor because koje yamugaba ave eno
Doctor was
Shegera.
they was classmates.
Yeah. When I show you how I don't get, but it's okay. You get. Then before you know it, I come and find that I have 500 acres. 200 acres have stones I can do a quarry. I can even do oil palm. I didn't know I was this rich, you know. So sometimes they say Tuli Mwavu. Yeah. So you can relate it to the story in the Bible of the talents. Some has 2, makes them into 4. 4 makes them into 8. But if you're looking at a retirement plan, Kalangala would really do. Sese would be good.
Yeah.
Mm. But then I realized it's very simple. A place you're going to stay for forever, for years, you ought to put everything that you want there. Kusagala kubira nga you're sleeping in hotels the whole time. But in Kalanga, we haven't had one who has done that yet. We only have like regular structures, bungalows, a few flats, one being the district offices. I mean, Chizinga ayagala kuchitwala, by the way.
But I mean, owns one Kazinga.
I mean, when you take this island, because since he was a party guy, he wanted a place that he could, you know.
I mean,
Was a party animal.
He was a party animal. I mean, he was a lifeist, you know, but he was very patriotic. He loved his country.
But he has one island who are way. Yeah, on the nature to docking out.
We have 2 banks this side, Stanbic and Finance Trust.
Bank agent bank.
Banks. Stanbic Bank, that one was, the foundation was built by Amin.
Hey.
Yes. But of course, because of his flaws,
It's Russia from Congo.
yes, sawa kayuji kona ke mata dem kona katuyane jigena ku Brevard. Mugisha, how are you? You at Brevard? Eh? Yeah. You're going back home?
this one I can't give it out.
Hey, good mood.
It's culture. It's culture.
This is safe. Let him be. And Arnold. Landline area. First hotel on the island. There's no mutton on the menu. When you reach at the top, you see the 3 crater lakes. My guy, when you're climbing that thing and you reach at the top, the view is worth it. But tell me about coming back down. There's Chigere, there's Rubirizi, but Rubirizi is normal. Rubirizi, you even drive a car and leave it there and you see the 2 crater lakes, the one in Kasese. But Chigere, yeah? You know, I brought my Malala on it the first time. The guide said, there's a chair at the top. I said, fine, it's okay. The higher you go, the steeper it becomes. So origa inetaka liri bwerisi. These are minor stones. Gari manene. Like I know kugasa. I'm told the quarry of Salim Saleh, they even use bombs too. Quarry, is it anywhere? Kachiri? Kapeka? Yeah. That's where also the shooting range is. Alex is calling you. Alex. Yes. Despite it being a rainforest and all that, it's tiring and thick. It's impenetrable, yeah. So which means if you're going with a guide, the guide has to really pave way for you where you guys will pass. Then Atukait said, Agame to come here. Let's just go back. But actually,
This is very beautiful. The hike, the whole climb, and all this nasty sweat, it is so worth it. Yay!
So now we're going to fly.